In this video, we're going to show you how to create a watch list. That way you can be watching a whole bunch of coins, but in a very fast method. It's all about time management. So if you're ready, make sure to smash the like. Now, I do cover this in my videos where I have a playlist on this using TradingView like a pro. I go over TradingView from top to bottom, left to right. I show you a bunch of tricks. And I believe in here, I show you 2 or 3 different ways of creating a watch list. And that's what we're going to do now. We're actually going to create a watch list. First thing we do is we come up here to the drop down menu. We're going to go to new, create new list. Now, before I lose anybody, make sure to smash the like. And before I lose anybody, and we're just going to put this one, just different numbers. You put it whatever you want. I normally put the date. And then next, we're going to go ahead and do the actual watch list. So here we go. And I'm going to show you some of these coins that we're looking at, why we're looking at them, and how to strategically plan out your trades. Here on the upper right-hand corner, we have filters. So you're going to click on filters. You're going to say if you want it either regular spot or futures. Now, futures is perpetual. So this is the USDT.P as in Paul. And you would click on this if you only want futures, which is perpetual, or if you only want spot, which is regular trading, or if you want both. And you'll see the extension here, USDT.P, and this is what we trade. All right, so let's just go and do spot for right now. And as you can see up here on the tickers, it has a amount that we're using. Now, if we come back to this area for exchanges, you click this, and instead of any, because that's what's going to show up at first, and look at all these tickers, you want to select your exchange, whether it's Blowfin, MEXC, wherever. And I recommend doing 1 per exchange. That way you don't have a whole bunch of the same token just because there's different exchanges. So for this one, I do have Blowfin. If you want to use Blowfin, it's US friendly. Make sure to click on the link in the description. It does help support the channel. Speaking about supporting the channel, thank you so much to all of my VIP members, and thank you to all of my YouTube members. I greatly appreciate you guys. Now, of course, if you do want to join the VIP, this is the yearly. You get a month for free. And then we also have a monthly as well. So if you're interested in that, just let me know. Trade_Intuition. So we have this. There's more filters that you can put where it'll reduce this number. But again, that's in the other videos. So I don't want this video to be too long because I know it's going to be long. If you appreciate that, I appreciate your time. Make sure to smash the like if you haven't already. Now what we're going to do is click on this X. And this is a box inside this box. So I really wish they would have like a border around it because it gets kind of confusing. So we're just going to click on X here. It didn't mess up anything. It just closed out that box. Now you can see that we have 437 tickers. We're going to go ahead and click on one. We have our watch list that we just created right here. After we click one, we're going to hold down Control and A. It selects them all. We're going to right click and then add to selected watch list, which is right here. Now, if you did not do this, and let's say you don't have any of your coins flagged, of course, here are your flags. Let's say you didn't have any of these coins flagged, then what you could do is right click and then select a color for the flag. And that way it'll be in that section. And we'll show you that in just a moment. Now that we've done all of this, very quick putting your watch list together. We're going to go ahead and minus this, and we're going to do the drop down so we can actually go to the watch list that I was doing. Let's go to open list. And you can see here, we have a bunch of coins that are in certain lists. We have 8 in the blue. We have 16 in this one. We have 41 in this one. You can also rename this. This is the last time I renamed it, but you just come over here at, click right here to rename it, and you can do that as well. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to go to the watch list that I'm currently on, which is this one. And you can see that I already have some that are purple. Now, I strongly recommend this, and especially for people who, work or, have very little time, spend about an hour or two and just go through these charts and see if there's any coins that may interest you. Some of these coins are very low market cap coins. Some of them are coins that I don't even know what they are. And what you want to do is just kind of go through it and look to see if something interests you. Now here, most of these coins that I have flagged are anywhere from 15 to maybe 20% away from the current price to this resistance level. This is a key resistance level. The main one is up here, but if we did that, it'd be like 50%. So this is here. I have my alert above the wick. And so that when the alert goes off, it can notify me to look at this coin to see if potentially it did something like this, where it maybe came down, came up, came down, came up. And then eventually when it does hit my alert, now I'm looking, it's like, okay, this made a bow. And here is the neckline or resistance level. And now potentially the market's changing to where everything's good. We can enter this trade. So this is what I'm looking at. We have this. Now, here's the trick. First, put them all in one color. And then if you find one that looks really good, almost ready, you can change the color and then have it move it to your existing watch list. Let's say you have a watch list that says almost ready, or you can just, right click in here, do a section, and then have the section to where those are almost ready. So we're going to go through these really quick. I'm not going to go through all of them. I think I have like over 41, and I just did this. It took about an hour. Here we have one, and from the resistance level, it's about 20%. So here, it can have time. It can come down, up, down. I really don't care. This alert is going to alert me when it's possibly ready. Now, some of these coins, again, very low market cap coins, and some of them are nice, decent coins, over $1 billion in market cap. The lower the market cap, the faster it can move. Now, one of my members in the VIP, they also mentioned that it also comes down to liquidity, which they are absolutely 100% correct. If you have a lot of people trading a very high market cap coin, let's say it's a 10 billion market cap or a 5 billion with the B market cap, that coin can do 15, 20% in a day, if not more. However, if you have a low market cap, let's say it's 100 million, but you don't have people trading on it, people equal liquidity. If you don't have a lot of people trading on it, then it could go up 8%, 12%, and then maybe come down 20%. So again, lower market caps can move very fast, but you need people. You need people to trade. So if nobody's watching that low market cap coin, it's more than likely not going to move. You're better off with a coin that has liquidity. All right, so let's just kind of go through these really quick. We looked at that one. This one's only 10% away from resistance, which is right here. The next major resistance is way up here. So when this alert goes off, there's a pretty high chance that we might enter this coin. Very high chance. Then over here, so there's going to be one or two that I'll show you. This one's 20%. The next one is about 5%. So this one looks pretty good. It came down, up, down. Here's our level. If it does break this, then more than likely it'll go into my other watch list where I'm more than likely going to post it. So these are all steps. So what I'm showing you is I'm really showing you the secret sauce on how to filter out all the noise. And instead of, entering 20 coins, enter the best one. So this one is looking really good. Once the alert goes off, then I put it into my next watch list and it's almost ready to post. Next, we have this one. This is about 20% away. Now, one thing that we noticed that these are all in the downtrend. And this could potentially be the bottoms of all of these coins. Now, granted, do I think this one's going to moon? Who knows? For whatever reason, the community might do something and it spikes 20, 30%. I mean, we've done moves like this from here to here, about 15, 20%. So this one, it could go up. Let's go to the next one. This one looks really good. Again, low market cap coin, so these could move very fast up or down. And one thing I strongly recommend, go in the, these are on the daily candles. Each candle represents one day. Let's say we wanted to enter the break of this level. Let's say we're looking at this and then add on this level. And let's just say we entered, let's say right here. This one went up about 50, 60%. So this is telling me that if it breaks, that there might be a chance. Let's say here we looked at this break of this level. You know, we don't get the absolute bottoms, but same thing on this one, about 50%. Let's see here. Not sure where the break was on this one, but let's just put a random spot about right here. This is about 50%. So what we're looking at is, on average, if we do create higher highs and higher lows, we might get 50% out of this one. So this one I'm very interested in. It's a low market cap coin. Let's go to the next one. Again, we're not going to go through all these. One thing that I do want to point out, this one, it's extremely high risk. Why? Nothing but down and steep down, very sharp. You know, higher low, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. And this is the potential of the maybe an uptrend. We don't know yet until it breaks this level. Once it breaks this level, this is step one of the potential uptrend. This level up here is confirming, okay, now we're clearly in an uptrend, but it can always reverse. You know, we've done that a few times where it came up here, broke the level, came down here, and then never came back up, and then never broke another high. So this is one thing that I do want to show. If you haven't already, definitely smash the like. I am literally giving you the secret sauce. Here we go. This one is 7% away. And this one, more than likely, I don't know too much about this, but I'm pretty sure it's a very low market cap coin. So this is telling me that we could dabble into this one. You know, alert goes off, we enter the trade, knowing that we could come down here. So let's just say we enter here. So our first target would be about 20%. And then after that, our next target about 60%. And when these coins start moving, there's a pretty good chance they're going to move fairly quick, especially because they're low market cap coins. Let's say, for example, here, we entered the break. Let's just say we break of this one. So we entered here to here, 60%. This is what we're looking at. Next one. Again, I'm not going to go through all of these. I don't want to bore you. Now, there are some that, let me go down here. Now, if you're pretty smart, you're going to go ahead and pause the video during all this scrolling up and down to see which ones I've already flagged. This one, you know, we had a level right here. This level, very high risk to enter. The best level to put would be this one. The reason for it is because it's very sharp, just downs. And if we did enter here, what's to say, because it's really easy to say, oh yeah, definitely enter here and look at all these gains. But it's very easy for the price to come up here, get rejected right in this area, and then come down. These are mainly Bitcoin dependent. Now, the lower the market cap, sometimes they go up when Bitcoin's going down. Sometimes they go up when Bitcoin's going sideways. And sometimes they go down when Bitcoin's going down. But these coins move much faster than the regular coins, whether it's, you know, XRP, ETH, you know, any of the larger coins. Let's see here. I know this video is pretty long already, but let's see here. SUI, same thing with SUI. We have levels of above and below. You know, SUI did break this level. Could we have entered the break of this? We could. Just, it's pretty dangerous. This is a safer entry once it breaks this level, for the simple reason that it could come up here, get rejected, and then now continue the downtrend, just like it's done here, where it breaks a level and then it continues the downtrend. Breaks the level, continues the downtrend. So whenever we're breaking levels, now it's safer to enter. Could you enter the bottom? Sure. But we never know what the bottom is until after the fact. All right, very good. I believe that's all I want to show. And once, let's say this one was ready, all you would do is you click here and you click it again, you change the color. And then if you wanted to, let's go ahead and put this back. If you wanted to, you could come over here, drop down menu, go to open list, go to your whatever color you have, click on this, and it'll show only those colors. And that'll be your watch list of that color. I do thank you guys very much. Again, man, I am so grateful for everybody who is contributing to the channel, whether you're watching the videos. Of course, definitely smash the likes. Let me know what you thought about this video. And I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. More than likely, we're going to be changing up the live stream times again. And just so we can see if we can get more viewers watching, because my goal is to, you know, save people from being bamboozled by these other people who have all these excuse me, have all these, you know, just they're just bad for the space. They really are. So I'm trying to save people, and I give you all this information for free. Once again, if you want to learn faster and everything else, here's the information: trade_intuition. It's at the very top of the screen on Telegram, and I'll get you in the group right away. And of course, if you want to do just the monthly, then let me know, and I will show you that as well. At the moment, we do have our live streams at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday to Friday, Saturday and Sunday at 4 Eastern. We do bonus streams, sometimes at 12 midnight, sometimes at 2 in the morning, sometimes at 9 in the evening, sometimes at 4 in the evening. I'm sorry, 4 in the afternoon, Monday to Friday, as a bonus. So once again, have your alerts on, have your notifications on, and then let me know in the comments, Eastern time, what time you would prefer a show to be on. I do thank you guys very much. As always, you know, we're going to kill it, absolutely kill it. Whether the price goes up or the price goes down, you know, if it comes down, we make money. If it goes up, we make money. And that's just what we do. Do we win every single trade? Nope. And I'll never say that we do. We win and we lose. We are at the mercy of price action. I do thank you so much. We'll see you on the next one. Until then, as always, let's make this money. Thank you so much, guys. And we're going to kill it. Absolutely kill it. You guys are the best. Take care.